What's up and welcome back. In today's video, I want to talk about PJ Tucker to the Sixers. They say it's pretty much a done deal. Let's discuss. So with the news that PJ Tucker to the Philadelphia 76ers is all but done, 3 years, $30 million contract, I have some thoughts. Number one, where is Philadelphia getting this money from now? I've been hearing that there are rumors that James Harden is actually going to opt out of his player option and then restructure his deal on a team-friendly contract that would allow the 76ers a little bit more flexibility in being able to sign a PJ Tucker. Now, up to this point, it's kind of been presumed that the Sixers would have to move on from Tobias Harris in that contract. I have never been a fan of that. I think that Sixers fans have kind of been dogging Tobias Harris. Tobias is actually a really good NBA player. He's a great NBA player. I mean, he's a career 17, 18 point a game guy. He was fairly consistent for us in the playoffs when nobody else was. Yes, he had to kind of find his way. It didn't look great early on, bringing Harden on, but they didn't even have an offseason to work out the kinks, right? Like, I think Tobias Harris would actually be a great player for the Sixers this year, having a full offseason to mesh with James Harden and Maxey and Embiid and that whole core, kind of figure it out together. So if we were able to keep Tobias Harris and sign PJ Tucker, I mean, I think that's the best case scenario. I think you put out a lineup of Harden, Maxey, Harris, Tucker, and Embiid, and that is a championship caliber starting five. Does that mean they're going to win a championship? No, but I think if you can bring on PJ Tucker while keeping Tobias Harris, that's a really good thing. Now, let's talk about the basketball side of things. The Philadelphia 76ers lacked toughness, overall team toughness, and not just physical toughness, but that like in your face attitude, like, yo, you can punch me in the mouth, but I'm still going to be here. Nobody really had that energy on the Sixers, and PJ Tucker, if nothing else, brings that kind of energy. He's also a really good catch and shoot guy, particularly on corner threes. We've seen how he has had tremendous success in the past playing with James Harden. Now, James Harden is not the same player he was in the past, but despite all the James Harden slander, even coming from me, he's still a great player that can get into the lane. I think what Harden needs to do is stop thinking he's the scorer that he used to be and be the facilitator that he is now, because that is a great point guard. 20 and 10 is nothing to, scoff at, and that's what he was last year. So I think between the catch and shoot threes and the toughness, PJ Tucker is immediately a huge addition to this team and a huge upgrade for this team. And he's also a great perimeter defender despite being 37 years old. I feel like at his age, you would expect him to not be the defender that he once was. And I'm not saying he's the same defender, but the drop-off hasn't been severe. I mean, he's still a great premier perimeter defender. He checks all the boxes for what the Sixers need. The Sixers need more perimeter defense. Check. The Sixers need more guys who can catch and shoot off of James Harden drives and kicks or off of Maxey driving kicks. Check. The Philadelphia 76ers need toughness. Check. And let's not forget that PJ Tucker is a good rebounder, boxing out bigger guys. He's used to guarding bigger guys. All around, he's a great fit for the Philadelphia 76ers. Will PJ Tucker indeed sign with the Sixers? Time will tell. It seems unanimous, right? It seems like without a doubt this is going to happen. But that is exactly when you see the rug pulled out from under us as fans. And then what you think is going to happen doesn't happen, and it becomes the same old song and dance. Who are we going to get? Now we're scrambling to pick up another free agent. I think that the Philadelphia 76ers need PJ Tucker. I think PJ Tucker would be a huge upgrade for this team, and I really hope that they get the deal done. But what do you guys think, man? Sound off in the comment section below. Do you believe that PJ Tucker is indeed going to sign with the Sixers, and all these reports are true? They say where there's smoke, there's fire. Is there fire here? Is PJ Tucker going to be a Sixer? Or do you think in the 23rd hour, something's going to change? He's not going to end up with us, and it's going to hurt us tremendously. Let me know in the comment section below. Also, do you think PJ Tucker is the missing piece that the Philadelphia 76ers need? I do. Let me know. If you liked the video, don't forget to like the video. Of course, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to be a member, well, that link is in the description as well. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.